Guys, okay, so this is going to be a very long video, but it's a good one. It's about all the melodies that we've learned this year for year one. So the first one I'm going to do is prayer in C. So you should have got this sheet, but just in case you didn't get this sheet, you can pause the video now and you will see that that's prayer in C there at the top of the screen. It goes 0 0 2 3 0 0 1 0, but changing strings. So I'm going to play it slowly for you, and then you can just rewind through it, okay? And I would suggest using more than one finger, and also use your thumb. Don't use your plectrum, it's easier and it sounds cooler. So you're going 0 0 2 3, that's part one, okay? That's 0 0 2 3, like that. Now the next part is, this is what I'm moving here, see this bit? You go up a string and go, so that's, so pause the video and rewind it if you need to again, okay? So you're going, then up a string. Now pause the video, practice that a couple of times, make sure you get confident in it, okay? Because upcoming is the hardest bit. So again, we've done this. Now part three, you need to use your middle finger, that's important. Middle finger up the top string, up the C string. So this thumb bit here goes up here and you're going, that's 2 2. So all together it'll be like this, 1 2 3 4. Now the next part is 2 2, and then where the thumb is again, we're going down here, open 1. So part three altogether is 2 2 open 1, but that open is on the E string. 2 2 open 1. So all together, let's play part 1 2 and 3. Again, pause the video or rewind it a couple of times. 1 2 3 4. Lovely. Okay, now the last bit, you just stay on the 1. It's 1 1 3 1. That's 1 1 3 1. Now this bit is confusing because if you go from part 3 to 4, you're going 2 2 open 1 1 1 3 1. Look at your pages again and just say that out loud so it doesn't confuse you. So it's like that. So it'll be 0 0 2 3 open 1 open 2 2 open 1 1 1 3 1. Excuse the terrible singing, but you get the idea, right? So you're gonna go like this: 2 2 open 1 1 1 3 1. If you can get over that hurdle, you're gonna be amazing at the ukulele, because that's a really difficult melody. So it's, cool. Okay, very good. Now, as this is like a level 2 video in year one, it's your first year, but it is the second level or third level even, it's in difficulty, okay? So it's actually quite difficult. Now, as you'll see with this sheet here that I've given you, hopefully you have it. Now, on the top of these sheets, you've got, what is there? Baby Shark, That's All Folks, For Elise, remember the Beethoven, the classical one we done? What else is there? Jurassic Park, In My Mind, and No Limits, Yaya Torre. That is on another video. Okay, you'll find it on the KD Ukulele channel. That's another video. Today we're focusing on the harder ones. Prayer in C was the first one we've done. So I hope that helped you a little bit. Okay, so what is the next one we're going to go for? Budapest. Okay, so look at Budapest right there. Pause the video if you need to, okay? So this is for our intro. This is the ding 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 ding. Take a break again. Ding 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 ding. Okay, so you're starting not on the A string, but on the E string. Ring finger, that's very important. You need to go 3 3 0 1 0. Let's do that together after 4. 1 2 3 4. That's very good. And again, and then 1 2 3 4. Okay, now the last part of part 1 is, see that middle finger going up to that C string again. Have you noticed that, you know, we're using the same fingers in the same spots? And that's because it's easier to move around if you use more than one finger. I see lots of people doing melodies like this and stuff like that. One finger. The reason you make a mistake is because it's harder, because you have to cover more space with one finger. But if you try to do, you know what I mean? It's easier. It is easier. I know it looks more difficult, but you need to strengthen all your fingers. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have one finger that's absolutely amazing, and then 3 fingers that are not good at all. So, back to Budapest. It goes like this, part 1. So, pause the video, practice that a couple of times. It goes ding, 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 ding. And part 2 is easy. 3, 3, 0, 1. So I'll play the full thing for you, and then you can pause it and practice it and come back again. Okay, so it's... We'll go around again. Very good. Okay, one more time. So when you're playing that, when everybody else is playing chords, it'll be like this. They'll play C, and then you go. So it'll be C, ding, ding, ding. Sorry, it'll be C, ding, 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 C. So when we're counting you in for the workshop, people are going to be playing chords like this. C. You don't start the melody after 4. You wait until the person strums C. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Ding, 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 and C. They're playing when you're not. That's what makes it sound so cool. Okay, so that is enough on Budapest. You can pause that and rewind and go back. Okay, so next one, I'll give you 2 easy ones. Or maybe just 1 easy one. Green. Well, let's say Can't Stop the Feeling. Got that feeling in my body. Okay, so that's dun, 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 dun. 7 7 7 7 5 3 5 3 7 7 7 7 5 3 5 3. It's good because again, if you're doing this, if we manage to do this in the intro, it'll be C. Dun, 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 dun. But you just work on the melody. Very good. Okay, so next we have what? Green, red, and mayo. Can you see that? So that will be dun 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 dun. So it'll be so 3 5 7 7 7 8 7 3 3 3 3 0 3. Okay, so again, pause and rewind that, and you can do it. It's really it's one of the easier of the harder of this page. Okay, so next one, very popular one with you guys, and it seems to be really good. So Counting Stars. That's dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. See, I've underlined that little bit there that says hard. That just basically means that you do it a bit faster. So it's 5 7 10 7 5 7 5 3 5 5 5 7 8 7 5 3 7 0 3. Wow, even saying that out loud is difficult. But you can pause that. But it basically goes like this. Try and use other fingers. Don't do this. See, even I'm making mistakes do that. So try like this. Or even use, if you only want to use a couple of fingers. That's really hard, guys, and I'm very impressed with the people that are able to do that, but it just shows you that you can do it, because there's 2 or 3 people in your class that can definitely do it, so you can do it too. And hopefully this video. See, I'm making mistakes all over the place. Okay, so again, pause, rewind if you need that. Okay, so now we're moving on to some harder ones. Maybe I'll try this one at the bottom of the page. Sorry, apologies about the photocopying here, but you can see this is Pompeii. And yeah, it goes 7 7 10 7 7 10 7 7 5 3 5 3. So think of the vocal melody. So think of the first words when you're playing that. Okay, so that'll be like, I was left to my own devices. Make sure you go back up there. So I'll play it up here. Sorry. So it's 7 7 down, dun dun down, dun 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 dun, and round again. Dun dun down, dun dun down, dun 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 dun. That's Pompeii. Do that twice in a row as it says on your page. Now we come on to some harder ones, I'm afraid. Okay, so if you managed to get this far, by the way, congratulations, that was brilliant. But I'm going to give you some hard ones now. Okay, so again, if you've made it this far, you're in the top kind of you know, the top maybe 10 or 15% of the whole year, and there's 500 kids doing it, so you should be very proud of yourself. So the next one is Riptide. Okay, so sorry about the writing here. So dun, 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 dun. I think there might be a mistake on that. Hang on. No, it's not. It's just difficult. Okay, so you see there. Dun, 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 dun. So it'll be like, oh, I can't point it out because it's very difficult. But 7, 7, 5, 7, 10, 7, 5, 5, 3, 7, 7, 7, 10, 5, dun, 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 dun. Super hard, okay? So this is probably the hardest one actually. So you have to go. So I would recommend it's not yet starting with this finger, starting with the ring finger, and then you can place this one on the 5th. I played that wrong, sorry. So I made a mistake here. Where did it go? So I shall start with the ring finger. Nice. Okay, so that is difficult, really, really difficult. And then probably the most difficult as well is Wake Me Up. Okay, so Wake Me Up is, where is Wake Me Up? Can you see it there? Down the stairs. Where are you? There you are. Wake Me Up. That's dun 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 dun. That's 0 0 3 0 3 0 3 3 3 0 3 5 7 3 0 0 3 0 3 0 3 3 3 0 3 7 5 3. No, I know they're on different strings, but you can pause that video and then try and practice with it. Okay, so it's just to have the beat of it. So it's, this is hard. Okay, so you have to go. Okay, I'll try and get this right. See, I'm using 3 different fingers there. If you can do that, then you don't have to go, because I see lots of you doing this. And it's slowing you down. To reach the next level, you have to use more than one finger. At least 2, guys, okay? At least 2, but the more the better. Wow, okay, so that's a really, really big, long video, but again, if you can get through that, you really are in the top 10 or 15% of the whole year. And again, there's 500 kids doing this program in Mayo alone, so you know, you're in the top 50, which is pretty cool. You're in the top 40 actually. So yeah, well done, and keep up the practice, and hopefully if you have that time and ready for the workshop, and basically you're going to be, you know, the best coming into year 2 as well. So it's always a good way to be. Other than that, maybe if you need any apps to download, if you have an Apple device, I would suggest downloading one called Tune4, TUNFOR, all one word, Tune4 Ukulele. That's really good. It has games, loads of different chords. And then if you want to try and look up Ultimate Guitar, that's really good for chords and stuff if you're singing and playing chords. So a big shout out to all the schools that are doing really, really well. Who's doing well this week? Colleen's, oh, some great lads in Colleen's the first year, and Colleen's, who else? St. Pat's, obviously St. Pat's as well, they're pretty good. Then you've got Raftery, Derry Wash, Brafey, loads of good kids in Brafey too, but that's more second year. They're more in 5th class. Who else is really, really good? Oh yeah, Snowborough, of course. Snowborough's really good. Also the Key, great players there as well, and Skull and Guare and Whale, of course, couldn't forget them. So well done, guys, all of you, and yeah, sure, subscribe and all that crack. Talk to you soon.